Good Thursday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. We've seen an awful lot of rain across the Arklatex over the last several days. In fact, since Monday, Shreveport has picked up 6.34 inches of rain. That's a tremendous amount of rain for us. Texarkana, not quite as much, but nearly 5 inches. And this is really the story across the Arklatex. In general, since early this week, most areas have picked up anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of rain. A lot of rainfall. Good news is that this is pretty much going to wipe out our ongoing drought. The bad news, though, is that this has led to some flooding issues in some areas. And for today, here's some good news for you as well. If you're tired of this weather, which most of us are at this point, we actually have some sun in the forecast this afternoon, so some much better news ahead of us for today. One final round of rain is going to arrive Friday night, and that's really our last storm system, and then after that, it's looking like a much quieter pattern. The weekend is looking cooler but dry at this point. Now, we are seeing some rain out there this morning. This is our last batch of rain with this latest system. That'll likely race on out of here, so I think by mid-morning we're done with the rain. In fact, by noon we should see some sun starting to peek through, and then this afternoon, looking gorgeous. Partly cloudy skies, temps in the mid to upper 60s. It is going to be a fantastic day today. As we get into tonight, though, we will see areas of fog developing. That fog could be pretty widespread and could be an issue on Friday morning. Just thanks to all the rain that we've seen, there's a lot of low-level moisture, so that's a perfect recipe for some areas of fog. So that we're going to start off kind of foggy Friday morning, and then another system moves in from the west by Friday afternoon. So as you can see here, yet another round of rain is on the way. This round of rain Friday night is going to be more spotty and light in nature, so maybe picking up another half an inch of rain out of this for Friday night, and then that quickly moves out on Saturday. Unfortunately, though, Saturday's still looking fairly quiet, or fairly cloudy, I should say, but the rain chances will be going down. You can see a 20% chance of rain first thing Saturday. Otherwise, we get into that long period of dry weather that should take us through most of next week. So additional rainfall amounts over the next 7 days, and I would say 90% of what you see on this map is falling this morning, and then it's going to move out. So we're talking maybe another inch of additional rain for eastern portions of the Arklatex. Otherwise, we're basically wrapping this system up as we speak. So you can see the rain chances will linger through about 8 a.m. and then will begin to clear out. In fact, expecting a mostly sunny sky this afternoon with highs in the mid to upper 60s. So as I mentioned, it is going to end up being just a gorgeous afternoon. 65 in Shreveport, 67 in Mansfield, upper 60s, maybe even close to 70 down in Natchitoches, Manny, and San Augustine. Nacogdoches at 66 and lower 60s farther north along and north of I-30. And our long-term temperature outlook as we get into the first full week of February, suggesting above average temperatures will continue across the Arklatex. So no real signs of any cold air anytime soon, but it also looks like we're going to get back into an active pattern again. Next week does look dry, but the week after that, as we get into the first full week of February, could get into a rainy pattern once again. So we'll keep an eye on that. Here's that 7-day forecast. Mid-60s for Friday. We'll see some late-day showers returning to the forecast. Saturday and Sunday right now looking dry but cooler. Highs in the upper 50s. And then a beautiful forecast for next week. Sunshine Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with highs in the 60s.